No. Hey guys, my name is Senku and welcome back to the channel. Okay, today we're talking about BORUTO. Okay, and if the official BORUTO review. Okay, because I haven't actually made a review about this show at all. I don't know why, I just haven't. But I'm doing it now. I've talked about BORUTO before, but I haven't made an actual review of BORUTO. Before, one thing is interesting is for me is the idea that in the beginning when BORUTO was mainly just a bunch of filler, it was or anime only content. It was very interesting seeing people's I guess distrust for the anime. They didn't trust the anime to really do any good, and everybody was like, you might as well just read the manga. The manga's better, it was always that. And it was I'm fine with the anime. I was fine with it. I was actually legit interested in the world building and all this stuff, and the things they're going to, how they decided to go about the next generation basically of the Uzumakis, you know what I mean? And it's safe to say anything with Boruto in it, anything with Boruto, Sarada, or Mitsuki was by far the best content. It's amazing. They have well planned out a lot about. I'm pretty sure Kishimoto have thought a lot about this storyline with Boruto and Sarada and Mitsuki and all this stuff, right? With the side characters that aren't those three, I don't know yet. It's still up in the air for me. They have potential, right? They all have potential to be useful in the future. My problem is I don't know what they're going to do with them yet. But from just as a person, I hate to say this. I don't hate to say it because it's just truth. I didn't watch Naruto growing up. I didn't watch any anime growing up, for that matter. I watch a lot of Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon and stuff like that, Disney Channel, but I didn't watch anime, or at least I didn't realize it was anime when I was watching it. You know what I mean? So I have no experience with Naruto, and it's interesting, as a person. I still haven't watched Naruto all the way through. But I know enough about the plot and the power story and the power system and how all the inner workings. I've watched enough Naruto videos to know. So I'm pretty much caught up to the Naruto stuff. It's just I didn't have the experience that everybody else has as a Naruto, as Naruto fans. I'm just a fan of the whole Naruto universe in general, So the beginning of Boruto was slow, obviously, because they had to, make it. They had to stretch it out, which is reasonable considering they don't want to catch up to the manga, even though they are getting pretty close to the manga. So it's even that wasn't enough, So they had to do what they got to do, I do think they have a lot of great character ideas. I don't know if they're going to get fleshed out like they should, because this is Boruto. The show is called Boruto. So Boruto himself is a great character because he is, number one, he's a smart character, right? He's smart. He's not an idiot. It's just really depressing seeing the slow descent into madness that he might go into. He can't I feel like Boruto is one of those characters where his life was so easy, right? Obviously, that's kind of the point of the beginning of the show was that his life was easy. He had it easy. Okay, so he's not used to stuff like this. Even though he's smart, yeah, but he's not like he doesn't have like the gritty training that Naruto had. You know, I mean, Naruto's not as smart as Boruto was when he was his age, but Naruto had more physical experience. You know, he can fight better. You know, why be better? You know, my dog's better, my goon's better. Nigga, my goon's better. I'm sorry. But yeah, you get the point, right? And it's like it's really interesting to see that. You know, anything. What else? Sarda. Sarda's really cool. I like Sarda. She is a interesting character because she's not in the forefront of a lot of things, but her relationship with Boruto is very cute. You know, it's very cool to see them, you know, talk and back and forth and stuff. It's kind of like, you know, it's cute to see. Okay, simple as that. Okay, I'm curious what it's going to turn out post time skip. You know, I don't know like what they're going to do with the post time skip. You know, I feel like that's a good time to like show that they've been doing this for a while. Obviously, they're late teenage. They're in their late teenage years and stuff like that. But that's down the line. Hold on. So Boruto, Mitsuki. So Mitsuki is underrated as fuck in the show's perspective because they don't do much of Mitsuki, which kind of sucks because his storyline and his whole character is so interesting. It's just there's nothing there all the way. Like I feel like he's not. I think his okay. What the problem is with Mitsuki is like his character arc is basically done, right? Only thing for him to do now to solidify his character is to sacrifice himself for Boruto or Sarada, which I don't want to see. I don't want to see that. Like I don't think that's something I want to see. That would make me so sad but it makes sense, you know. I just had a deja vu, you know, weird, but I don't know. I just think it's just it makes sense for Mitsuki's character to do that, even though like I don't know how, and we still don't know how strong he actually is, right? So I feel like they're going to have to do that eventually and show Mitsuki's full power before he dies, because I just have a feeling that he might die eventually. You know, maybe after the time skip. I feel like it might happen after the time skip. Post time skip, they're going to go through a couple arcs, and then you know it's going to be Mitsuki's time to shine. You know, and it's not gonna be fun to see, you know, because it's just gonna be so sad. Like I don't want to do this. I don't want to see this shit, bro. I do, but I don't at the same time. Naruto is Naruto, you know, nothing too crazy, but it is interesting. The latest episode, 220. Also, the reason why I'm doing this now is because there's 220 episodes, and I want to land on an even number of episodes, or like a good number of episodes, so I can talk about Boruto. And then I might do like reviews of the different arcs, right? So instead of it, you know, because I think this arc with the Ishiki arc is pretty much done. This is just the aftermath of that. So basically, this Ishiki arc is pretty much done. So now it's going to go into another arc. I don't know what arc it's going to be, but it's probably going to be something dealing with, obviously, code, you know, and fighting code. The code arc, if you wanna, the code mini arc, maybe, you know. We'll see. But yeah, I've been pretty invested in Boruto, you know, for a while. But yeah, now Uh, Now, really, all that's left to say is I hope that they flesh out the other side characters more. I would like to see some more fleshing out of Metal Lee. Um, Not Sumire. She's pretty fleshed out. Uh, what's the other? All his basically his friends. I like to see some more arcs with them involved. Chocho even. Chocho had a couple episodes, but I don't really see any much progression from her really. Uh, but I like to see some more arcs with them involved in some missions. Maybe they do some missions together. I want to see them fight together. That's what I want to see. I want to see Team Seven plus the rest of the other teams fight together in a giant fight with somebody. I just think it'd be cool. Just like the war arc. In Naruto. So that's just me though. So that's all I have to say for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And your ninja way is to slice that like button, like Corey Kenshin, Samurai Slice. I just didn't want to say Samurai Slice because that's Corey's stuff. But still, don't forget to love yourself and love others. Stay awesome as always, and watch Boruto and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Bye.